Do they want me to come out? That's a lot of men with flamethrowers. My everything. Do you really want the father of your children to be singed to a crisp? No, I didn't think so. Here, I'm just going to lift your arm and rest it right here on that cute little diaphragm. Feel. They're getting so big. Soon, I think, two bustling baby arachne to join our little brood. Oh, it appears Mr. Scientist has come back to interview you. Oh, he really doesn't want to be here. Do you think the insectoids scare him? My greatest treasure. I know you were scared at first. Oh, I bet he'll ask.
Specimen QS-209-1. Are you cognizant? I'd like to talk to you about the night you were infected.
Oh, so predictable. They want to poke and pry and try to figure out a way to remove me. Remove our children. You'd best warn him that my kind are very, very territorial and very protective of our mates.
I'm not speaking to you, QS-209. I'm speaking to your victim.
Victim? How rude. You Quandry were the ones that came into my barn, torched my home, all just so you could capture me. Oh, but this one, every instinct in me kicked into overdrive, seeing this sweet little thing be teased and pricked by you idiots. If you hadn't put the fake little spider in their helmets, I'd have never been able to woo them.
QS-209, you've invaded the body of an innocent human. Like it or not, your species has been classified as parasites. You feed off of and breed with humans from within them.
Parasite is such an awful word. Our anatomy is intermingling, yes. We share the same food, yes. But I assure you, I make sure they and our children get their fill first. Any other negative effects are moot. Really. I've fixed all internal abnormalities. I've loved them wholly and unapologetically. Is that not enough?
Absolutely not. Now, let's speak of the infection date.
Very well. Because of your break, my love panicked and took off the helmet. I'd been watching for hours, following their movements. My predator instincts being triggered over and over and over. The second they did that, I had to lunge. I had to. You understand, don't you, human? After all, you used to be apex predators yourself. But yes, I pinned them beneath me, muffled their screams with my hand, and courted them.
Can you explain further on you courting them, please?
In the same way all my kind does, I whispered. I love you. I desire you to carry my children. Then lean down and gently bit their necks with my fangs, holding them in place with my mandibles. Even now they moaned when I did so. I think they were quite excited by the prospect. Responded as my poison calmed them. Got to know one another in an instant, and I had to have them. I do. I couldn't let anyone else near. Not even for a second.
And I assume that's why Incident 75 took place?
I presume you were talking about how I burst into your recovery ward when you were trying to harm my children and mates.
You murdered 200 people, 209.
You were going to murder my children, my mates, my precious little family. What would you expect me, human? Are you not a father yourself?
How do you know that, 209?
I can smell it on you, human. Perhaps the idea of this bond bothers you. That I am here with my love. Our love is intensive, obsessive. I will never stray so long as they live. So long as my children live and thrive. Tell me, does this disturb you? You don't look happy, even though I'm being affectionate and caring. Growing another set of arms to embrace them. They don't feel pain. If anything, they feel happier than they ever have. Oh, I see. And you think me of another insectoid species, in that I've doomed this poor human to have children burst from their skin and devour them alive. Tisk and tisk. Once they've gestated, once they begin to call out to their distant singing star, I will simply open skinny and help them out. See? Not bad at all.
Jesus Christ. 209, put that away immediately. You're exposing their organs.
Yes, it's quite pleasant. It does get rather warm in here with my presence. One of the downsides, I suppose. But see here, those will be our brood, and they will be loved just as much as I love my mate, which is more than my own life, human. I make my meals of people that tried and harmed them, speak ill words of them, look at them. I am all they will ever need.
I've heard enough, 209. You've done nothing to convince me that your species isn't a threat to humanity. Put your victim out of its misery. We'll be reviewing this with... 209? When did you put the second set of arms away? What? 209? Respond.
Thank you for the meal, human. There we are. Eat. Keep your strength, my lights. I know you don't care for the taste of other humans. Like saltless beef. You said, yes. I'm sorry. Such a sweet kiss. Do not fret. We will leave once our children are born. I won't let my family be raised in these beautiful white walls, surrounded by guards instead of other acne children. I can't risk you when we leave. Not until you've strength. Oh, they are ready. Do you hear them sing, my love? You will. Do not fret. Do not fret. I am very excited to meet them. Aren't you? Come. I will hold you a little longer. A little longer.